Alcohol jokes. Two friends were having a discussion about their relatives. "I'll never amount to anything in life," said the one friend. "In fact, my uncle is the town drunk." "Well, that's not too bad," replied the other, trying to console his friend. "Where does your uncle live?" "New York City." Sport jokes. Billy and Joe were huge baseball fans. One day, both Billy and Joe made a pact that if either of them were to die, they had to come back to the other in the form of a ghost to let the other know if baseball was played in heaven. Sure enough, Billy dies and eventually comes to Joe one night in the form of a ghost. A startled Joe realizes it is the ghost of his deceased friend and says, "Billy, it is so good to see you, so tell me, is there baseball in heaven?" "Well," Billy says, "I have some good news and bad news for ya. First the good news, yes, there is baseball in heaven." "Thank God!" Joe shouts. "What is the bad news?" "You're pitching tomorrow." Kids jokes. Wilfred had just learned his ABCs and was very scared of doing them in front of the class. The teacher, though, told him that the best way to conquer his fears would be to just go ahead and do it. So, trembling, he stood in front of the class and began. A B C D E F G H I J L K M N O Q R S T U V W X Y Z. "Very good, Wilfred. But you forgot the P." "Where's the P?" "It's running down my leg." Jokes about life. What are the 3 rules for being a plumber? 1. Hot water is always on the left. 2. Shit doesn't flow uphill. 3. Never chew your fingernails. Yo mama jokes. Yo daddy's so ugly, when he looked out the window he was arrested for mooning. Jokes about women. The girl says to the guy, "Honest to God, tell me what you think. Can anyone love me?" "Yeah, for sure." "And then? What are you waiting for?" Disgusting jokes. Once upon a time there were these 2 bums walking down the railroad tracks, and the first bum, Fred, thought he smelled a nasty old smell. He asked his companion, Jeff, "Did you st your pants?" "Hell no," Jeff said. They walked a few more miles and the smell got worse. "Did you st your pants, Jeff?" "I swear to the God Almighty I did not st my pants," Jeff said. So they walk 3 more miles and the smell gets just horrible. Fred runs over and pulls down Jeff's pants and says, "I thought you said you didn't st your pants." "I didn't," Jeff said. "They're your pants." Sport jokes. After a 2-year study, the National Science Foundation announced the following results on America's ball-related recreational preferences: the sport of choice for unemployed or incarcerated people is basketball. The sport of choice for maintenance-level employees is bowling. The sport of choice for blue-collar workers is football. The sport of choice for supervisors is baseball. The sport of choice for middle management is tennis. The sport of choice for corporate officers is golf. Conclusion: the higher you rise in the corporate structure, the smaller your balls become. Jokes about life. A man goes skydiving. After a fantastic free fall he pulls the ripcord to open his parachute but nothing happens. He tries everything but can't get it open. Just then another man flies by him, going up. The skydiver yells, "Hey, you! Know anything about parachutes?" The man replies, "No, you know anything about gas stoves?" Racist jokes. 2 Jewish guys are walking when one notices a sign on a Catholic church that says "Convert to Christianity, and we'll give you $100. The one says to the other, "Should we do it?" The other says, "No. Are you crazy? The first guy replies, hey, $100 is $100. I'm gonna do it. So he walks into the church, and little while later, he walks back out. The friend says, well, did you get the money? He replies, oh, that's all you people think about, isn't it?